Hello and welcome to FNN Breakout. Let's run through the brackets. We are once again going from the left side up the top to the bottom right. We are going Gresh versus Santos, and of course 𝗙𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo going up against 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. This is a must-see match, and let's enter the fight zone.
The following fight is the FNN Breakout Tournament match. 𝗔𝗵𝗄𝗏𝗏. Features first, the ultimate underdog, 𝗖𝗿𝗄𝗏𝗏𝗏.
The ultimate underdog, the man that defeated 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 on FNN Breakout 2. It was an upset battle because 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 was walking in with so much confidence, but 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo managed to put him away with a massive punt kick and an omega driver. But 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo's got a huge challenge up ahead of him as he goes up against the all-black 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. But 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo, as Grizzly ENT said on the last Breakout, this man's been on 𝗏mania and all sorts. He's not a small fry, but a man that's not been anywhere. I've already mentioned his name once, but let's let Josh do the introduction.
And his opponent, he is the all-black 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 defeating 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in round 1 of Breakout. I think the only person that bet against 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 was 𝗏𝗶𝗵 himself, but the All Black absolutely steamrolled through him with that massive spear and the All Black lariat that took his head clean off. I wonder if we will see that again here tonight. But 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, the man that was hand-picked by the Black Label, the man that was a reject of the Maori All Blacks in New Zealand. And if you know about they men, is they're hard-hitting motherfuckers, and this man was too hard-hitting for them. But Jesus Christ, going for a headbutt to a man that's a Maori, and he just paid the price, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just absolutely taking it to him. And here we go, Jesus. Just catapulting his head across the ropes. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 not messing about, bringing the hard-hitting offense already into the corner. Goes 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, goes 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo. I'm a bit flabbergasted by the absolute steamroll and just beel tossing him across the ring. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is already fired up, but look at that, 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo hurricanrana out of nowhere. Just immediately getting some fire back. We've seen these matches, they're almost like pure wrestler sprints, and wait a second, a German suplex. 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo now huge forearm into the corner, but 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 says no, and now he's just beating him down in the corner. Big Irish whip by 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and a big splash into the corner and chucks Robledo down, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just asking for some more. And look at this, the violence, just kicking and stomping at the face. Now he's got them all tied up, and of course he's working on that arm, working on the wrist, the hand. We've seen this before, and he ends it with the knees across the spine. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 taking in the crowd, but Robledo straight back to his feet. Here we go, he doesn't realise, and Robledo takes him down. Takes him down with the shoulder barge once again. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 trying to come back, but 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo to the top rope. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 does not know what is coming. A huge axe handle across the head. Robledo now in control, big Irish whip off the ropes, goes 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and they just bump into each other. Perhaps 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 reversing it there, and now just taking the offense to him through the ropes goes 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 Robledo. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 not slowing down, just absolutely stalking him like a lion here, and a powerbomb across the apron. We've seen it before and it doesn't get any easier, and he's going for another powerbomb. What is he going for here? And he's just walking him, he's showing off to the crowd, it seems here. It just tosses him down to that thinly layer of padding. It's just concrete beneath that. Back into the ring, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just choking him. Look at the eyes of this monster. The all-black 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Up to the top rope he goes. He's calling Robledo to his feet. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, to his feet, going for a single axe handle, but he says no. Big Irish whip into the corner, and with so much power, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 goes crumbling to the ground. And now look at this, an 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 into the corner, and he's got Tonga rocked, and he gets the big man down once again. Robledo, now look at this, got him down to his knees, and a DDT centre of the ring. It is written in the stars, this could be it. 1, 2, 3, no. Just a 2 count. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 manages to kick out. Remember, this man's not a trained wrestler. And you can see Robledo just kicking across the back of the spine now. Or the spine, sorry, the spine is in the back. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner now. Eli Robledo. He's got 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 rocked, and he's got him in the corner. Reverse tilt-the-world DDT. Just slamming that arm against the mat, and once again he can't do the clothesline if his arm is as well. It can go very numb if it's going under so much pain. And punching into the spine now, but 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 coming back, and here we go, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 bringing the big guns. Throwing him into the corner where a second rolls through. German suplex, picture perfect. 1, 2, 3, no. So close yet so far away for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. He thought that was it, and look at this military press into a body slam. Or a power slam, should we say. There we go, going for a forearm here. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just continuing these jabs, and a huge, what looked like a Tongan death grip. Taking down Eli Robledo, and he's got him up now. And what's happening here, just throws him down face first. Just try to destroy the teeth. He's going to have a big dental bill after this. Stiff European uppercut by the New Zealand native. Oh, and a slap across the face. You heard that echo, and perhaps that pissed off Eli Robledo, and up to the top rope. He is saying this is a momentous moment in the match, and a single axe handle missing it. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Jesus. Back suplex into a neck breaker on to that concrete outside of the ring. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 stalking Eli Robledo once again, and look at this, just picking him up and just tosses him into the corner, just proving who is the bigger man, punching him across the face and a knee over the top rope. And listen to this crowd. The crowd just asking for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 to kill, and up to the top rope, he's just drinking it in. Drinking in this crowd here that are just loving the aggression that he is bringing to this match. Robledo getting back to his feet, getting called in by 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, but Eli Robledo saying that your time ends now, but that punch across the face proved differently. And wait a second, Robledo finally coming back once again, and reverse DDT, yep, and he gets him. Robledo now biting the forehead. He tried to headbutt the forehead, it didn't work out, in a Frankenstein, a reverse Frankenstein or that. Jesus Christ. Now Robledo perhaps going for the Omega driver. This is it. He's got him. He's not going for the pin, no. Doesn't seem like he's going for the pin. He's looking for this punt kick. This is it. Kicks him in the head. Robledo getting him to the centre of the ring for the pin. This is it. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 time is up. Where is he going? Robledo to the top rope. And Eli signalling the end of this match. The top rope and a spear. Holy shit. Listen to the crowd, and here we go, the All-Star Lariat, and decapitates him. Just count to 1,000 right now, count to 100. It is over. Tonga Reed proceeds on into round 3. The underdog was indeed the underdog, and it paid the price. But the true underdog in this tournament is this man, the man with no wrestling experience whatsoever, but he just decapitated 𝗖𝗿𝗄𝗏 Robledo quite like he decapitated 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in the last round. What a way to advance into the tournament with that spear. Up next we have Gresh taking on a member of the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 family in Prince Santos. This is round 2 of Breakout, and let's head back to the fight zone.
The following fight is a FNN Breakout tournament match. Simple. First, Prince
As I mentioned during the match card section, this man is a member of the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 family that includes 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and a whole range of other people. But Prince Santos has been blacklisted from a lot of major Mexican promotions, and he has made his way on the underground lucha libre scene, and he's finally made his way to the FNN Breakout tournament. This is round 2. He defeated Lincoln Jenkins in round 1 in quite a dominant fashion. But when you speak of dominant fashions in round 1, that has to go down to the boy in the next entrance. Let's hand you back over to the man known as Josh Morrell.
and his opponent.
This man left a path of destruction that was the victim of Coltrane when he absolutely decimated him and destroyed his entire jaw with the very hard knee he gave him straight under the chin. It was so bad that Coltrane could not speak. All he could do is go on to Twitter and complain directly to Gresh himself that he lost. That is all that could happen, but now Gresh has quite a hard opponent coming right up, but so does Prince Santos. But once again, Gresh has re-arrived in FNN Breakout. This match is going to be a good one. It's going to be one of those bangers that you've got that all those strange people that say bangers say. But Gresh versus Prince Santos coming right up. Both men are ready. This match is anticipated. Here we go. Bell has been rung. Collar and elbow tie up. Who will get the advantage? And it is Gresh. But Prince Santos saying no, bouncing him off the ropes once again. And they just meet face to face. And look at these punches from Gresh. Got him up. Back suplex. Drops him down just like that. Now Gresh is in control of the match. Stiff European uppercut takes Prince Santos down. Going for another punch. Prince Santos says no. Big chop. And another for good measure. And a third elbow across the eye. And a fourth and a fifth. Going for a sixth but misses it. He grabs Gresh anyway. Gresh says no. And a step up in 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 taking Prince Santos down. Now Coltrane, big Irish whip into the corner. Prince Santos groggied in the corner and he's about to meet Steel. Shoulder first into the turnbuckle post, the ring post, and meets a knee across the face. He's calling Prince Santos to his feet as he was reaching out, asking for anyone's help, but no one gave him any help. Big hammer throw into the corner. Gresh got him all the way up there with a second DDT. And he's going for the pin. This could be it. Early goings to a 2 count, but quite early on in the match, and he's already getting a 2 count. That is a perfect example of how hard of a hitter that Gresh is. Look at him now, just tying him up. That is not a comfortable position, and your hand is not meant to get stomped on. Irish whip into the corner now. Punch across the spine, go for another one for good measure. Prince Santos says no, and a shoulder barge into the back. And wait a second, here we go. Super kick right into the face. That was a perfect angle to see it. And you can see him grabbing that knee. And he doesn't go for the knee, he just punches him right across the face. Going for the pin, doesn't hook the leg. 2, 3, not bad. 2.9, and he did not even hook the leg. That is another example of how hard that punch was. Looks like he's going for a figure 4. He's got him in the figure 4. Oh, Gresh is struggling, but he lets it go. Perhaps he was not going for the end and he's just trying to wear down. You can see Gresh wearing a knee brace. Perhaps very smart by Prince Santos here, reading the room. Need him right in the gut, and now Prince Santos is getting ready for something, getting fired up here. Gresh groggy in the corner. Gresh just stood up, and a hurricanrana. Gresh saying, if you're going to bring it, bring it. Now he's just showing off to the crowd. Prince Santos just getting back to his feet now. Gresh grabbing him into a vertical suplex and drops him centre of the ring. Now just a forearm across the face and a stiff European uppercut by Gresh. Kick into the gut, punches him into the corner. And here we go, Gresh coming back now. Got him up to the top rope. Going for a big move here, perhaps going for a superplex. He's all the way up there, yep. Here we go, superplex. Boom, into the centre of the ring. Both men felt it. You can see that Gresh slowly getting back to his feet. But now he is calling Prince Santos back up. Perhaps he could be going for this knee. Here we go. Not going for another hurricanrana. Takes Prince Santos down. Now picking up Santos once more. Big Irish whip into the corner. Gresh once again saying, bring it on. Bring the fight. European uppercut into the corner. Gresh all the way to the top rope now. And a diving headbutt into the shoulder of Prince Santos. You could see he was feeling it in a standing moonsault, or a standing shooting star press at that. 1, 2, 3, no. So close, yet so far away. Even Gresh is shocked that that was not it. Now he's pacing, wondering what can he do. Now he's saying it's over. Prince Santos back to his feet and both men face off. Says bring it on. And big clothesline. And another one. Prince Santos coming back. Super kick. And look at that, showing off, saying karate. Going for a pin once again. Smug as ever. No hook of the leg. 2. Just a 2 count. Now Prince Santos will be wondering what can he do to put away that huge debilitating super kick and a roundhouse kick across the face. And perhaps there's been damage done to that leg. He keeps tapping it and going for that punch once again. But Gresh said no, and look at this. An inverted Boston Crab. You love to see it. He has got Santos cinched in deep. Will it be enough? It will not. Just completely powering out of it. And look at that. Jesus Christ, an 𝗙𝗏𝗄𝗎 across the face. And going for a kick to the gut. But Gresh saying no. European uppercut once more. Monkey flip. Santos in trouble once again. Gresh going to the top rope. What could we be seeing here? Frog splash, centre of the ring. Go for the pin. This could be it. Gresh saying get up. Santos is getting up and he goes for a discus clothesline but perhaps misses. And Santos now coming back. I think the sweat and everything played a factor in there. And look at that. Cutter, centre of the ring. I think the sweat may have caused Gresh just to graze off of Santos, and now he's taking advantage. Some innovative offense with these knees. Oh, so that's why he was saying he was going to use the knee, because he was looking to do that move for a while and now he's laughing about it. Very smart. And now, oh my god, the power. Santos just shown that he has a lot more power than what can be seen, but he's getting boxed about now, and Gresh over the top rope. Perhaps Gresh looking to fly. Here we go, off the ropes. Gresh over he goes, and down goes. Now Gresh getting him into a powerbomb position. He has got him up. What is Gresh going for here? Putting him into fireman's carry. And here we go, full-way slam position into the snake eyes, finally causing Santos to get dizzy until just dropping his head across the steel ring steps. That's what you call some good pain manoeuvres there. And Gresh to the top rope. What is he going for here? Thinks against it, and perhaps Gresh is going for one of his signature manoeuvres. He was going for the best moonsault ever, but Santos got his knees up, and you can see Gresh is feeling it, and an elbow across the face. Santos, wait a second, that's a pair of brass knucks. What the hell? And Gresh is bleeding. This is it. This is a screw job, an absolute screw job. And here we go, flatlined. He has just put the flatline on Gresh, going for the pin, centre of the ring. Brass knocks to the face. What a despicable way to get the win. This is a tournament. It's for something that's meant to be good, and this guy just comes in and uses brass knucks. But you can see he doesn't give a crap. He just cares that he got the win. That's all he cares about here. And you can hear the boos erupting in this building. But Prince Santos takes it all in. We're just going to take a look through next time on Breakout. We have Misato Keida going up against the Welsh Dragon, a big man. Will Misato Keida be able to slay the giant? We will see next time on Breakout, but that is not all. We have Ryan Nowhere going up against the Stoner King himself, Drake Clinton. Two deathmatch wrestlers inside a tournament within Friday Night Nexus. You know it's going to be violent. But that is all we have left for FNN Breakout, and you can see Santos is just taking in those boos. He used a pair of brass knucks to get the win. It's all legal in Friday Night Nexus, but it doesn't make it any better. This has been Breakout. Thanks for watching.